Today, we're diving into the events that led right up to the American Revolution.
So, let's start with a war that, get this, was called the 7 Years' War, but it actually lasted 9.
And like pretty much every war, this one was really about economics, specifically an idea called mercantilism.
The basic idea here, a government should control its economy to rack up as much power and wealth as possible. And colonies were the engine for this whole system. They'd send over cheap raw materials, then buy back expensive stuff. Well, this system always needs more land, and that hunger for land put Britain on a collision course with France.
The flashpoint came in 1749. Virginia handed a massive piece of land to the Ohio Company.
Now, the war started off terribly for the British, but by 1759, things really started to turn around for them. And when the war ended with the Treaty of Paris, the map of North America looked completely different.
So Britain got a ton of land. But here's the crazy part. France kept its sugar islands, which were worth way more.
But the people who really lost out here, the Native Americans. With the French gone, it was just them and the British. So, in 1763, tribes launched Pontiac's rebellion to fight back against British expansion. This led Britain to draw a line in the sand, the Proclamation Line of 1763. No settling past the Appalachians. But this quote from some colonists shows you what they were thinking. They saw the tribes as untrustworthy, period.
And here's the key takeaway. The colonists pretty much just ignored that line. This was a huge point of tension.
At the same exact time, it wasn't just about land. Brand new ideas were challenging all the old ways of thinking.
You had republicanism, which said citizens should have virtue, putting the public good before their own interests.
And then you had liberalism, its main job to protect your natural rights, life, liberty, and of course, property. On top of all that, a religious movement called the Great Awakening was shaking things up too.
The whole focus shifted from rigid church rules to a much more personal, individual experience of salvation.
Preachers were saying salvation was something you could achieve. You didn't need the old gatekeepers. So, let's recap. You've got land disputes, new political theories, and a huge religious revival all hitting at once.
Which really makes you wonder, once people start questioning their church, how long before they start questioning their king?